Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. Today I have a total body workout with the jump rope included. So grab your weights and let's get to it. All right, team, welcome. It's time to get started. For today, you will need a jump rope, although you can ghost rope, okay? We can pretend if we want. I'm going to use a hip band today as well. On one of these exercises, it is going to be a short time to get it on and off between exercises. So if we struggle with that, maybe we just leave it behind. It's not a big deal. As for weights, I have 8s, 10s, 15s, and 20s. We are going to be hitting it head to toe. Our calves are going to be in there with the jump rope. I even have core written in today and arms. So it is all here. I am super excited to share this with you. Not only that, but the way I've written this exercise, it divides up very, very nicely into 2 days. So if this 50-minute workout is too long and you don't have time, split it up into 2 25-minute days. You can go for a walk and you've got great 2 workouts, okay? Let's go ahead and get started. I want to go to the side with a little side lunge, opening up the inner thighs here, back and forth. We are going to start right with jump rope today, so we're just going to warm up quickly. If there's foam rolling or stretching that you need to do, please always take time before you hit start or before we get going. All right, side to side. Let's give it 2 little pulses here to each side. Up and down. There you go. Just a little bit. Nothing too bouncy, nothing too hard. Just opening up. Good. Let's go ahead and give it a rotation. Look up. We can go low to that ground if we need a little deeper stretch, or stay high. Staying high is good today for me. I want you to find your breath here. A couple deep breaths. And let's rotate to the other side. Come on up, look up, breathe. Great job. Let's go ahead and give me a back bend with those fists in that lower lumbar, that lower back. Reach back, feels good. Nice. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna rock from heel to toe here and get ready for that jumping in that lower leg and ankle and foot. So heel to toe, we don't have to rock huge with the body. I do want you to pull those toes towards your shins, dorsiflex, and then find your toes coming up on to your toes. Good, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, 45 seconds to go. It's a quick warm up. Again, always take your time getting warm. Let's give it a little bounce here just to warm up. Let's go side to side, back to center, forward, back. All right, we have 30 seconds. We're gonna get started with that jump rope. It's a minute. We have 30 seconds of rest or active rest, a minute of jump rope, 20 seconds of active rest, a minute of jump rope, 20, we're going back and forth. Our active rest is gonna be a crossover mountain climber here, okay? If that's not for you and you want your rest, just take it. It's built in for you today if you need it. If you don't need it, you're gonna follow my direction and my lead. 3, 2, and 1, jump rope, here we go. If you're ghost roping, please always remember to get that rotation in your arms and your shoulders, just like you would if you had that jump rope with you. All right, good work. A whole minute of jumping rope. If jumping is not for you, or the jump rope, please see my window for a low jack that you can do, okay? All right. We're all good? We're all good. Yes. Yes, coach. We're great. Let's do this. We're plowing through today. We're going to make it happen. We showed up. All right. Let me know. Did you show up ready to go? Or did you show up thinking, gosh, I don't want to do this today. I don't feel like I have the time, but I'm going to make it work. 8 seconds. And then tell me how your mood was at the end. 3, 2, and 1. Rest if you'd like, or follow me with these mountain climbers. Here we go. I'm crossing it over, although you can go down the middle if you want. I'm doing a little cross to mix it up. All right, so here we go. We're working. We're going right in. There's no rest between our jump ropes. I mean, this is our rest if you want it, right? But there's no countdown in between, because you can just rest if you want. 3, 2, and 1. We're right into our minute. Pick up those ropes. Here we go, team. So my 30, 20, 10, they can be rest. You do not have to do active rest, which is our mountain climbers. You could march in place, okay? You can continue to move at a lower pace there if you want, if you don't want to go down for mountain climbers. It's all good. You're moving, we're working. All right, making it your own a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, gives you some ownership. Maybe makes it more enjoyable as well. I'm okay with that. I will not take it personal. 17 seconds here, team. 15. Here you go. 10. Woohoo! 5, 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds. Take that rest or follow me here, mountain climbers. Cross the body or down the middle. I don't care. All right? Just depends on what you've been doing lately. Maybe you just did mountain climbers yesterday, so the cross is kind of nice. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Back to that jump rope. All right. So maybe you chose to do the mountain climbers. Maybe now you're like, whew, I need that rest in between. It's okay. Our next one is going to be a 10-second rest. It'll be down and up. You may just want to take the rest at that point before that minute jump rope because it's not much. 40 seconds. 20 down. That's it, team. Woo. Good old jump rope for cardio. Something else you can do that I strongly encourage is if you have a set of stairs, you could do your stairs during this time, repeats. You could jump on a row or a bike, a treadmill if you have it there, okay? As long as it doesn't take you too long to get back off, or just rest there, stay with it, the machine. Do your rest and get back going. It's great. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds. Here we go. That's all we have. There you go. Work, work. 3, 2, and 1. Last minute jump rope, and we're heading into our strength circuit, our first circuit of 6. We have 2 of them today. Woo. There we go. And you'll see I wrote sort of a pre-exhaust circuit with these little supersets in them. All right, you'll see it. Take a look at my description if you ever wonder what that looks like. 30 seconds here. There you go. You're doing awesome. If you need to skip, you can skip, you can shuffle, you could go high knees and run it out. Do what you gotta do, you modify. Find your own challenge there today. 15 seconds. Hoo-ah. That's it, keep it coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, good job. Just 30 seconds here. Listen, if that heart rate's high, pause longer. Give yourself up to 2 minutes here if you need it. We're gonna start with a plank. A low forearm plank here. And that's it for 30 seconds. Our first exercise is gonna be 30 seconds. Our odds are, our evens will be 45, okay? Here we go. Find your forearms. 3, 2, and 1. Just hold here, okay? Just hold. That's it. Breathe on those forearms. I want you to draw. I kind of started with this on purpose just so we could get our core activated. I want you to draw the belly button towards the spine, squeeze the thighs and the glutes, push those toes in. Okay, activate. Think about these muscles. We're gonna rest for 15 here. 3, 2, and 1. Our second exercise. We're coming up. We're gonna walk it in into a pike. We're gonna hop it back out to a high plank. Walk it in. Jump it out, okay? 45 seconds on this one, so take your time. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step it as high as you go. Some of us will be able to go higher than others and hop it back out. If that's not for you, tap it in, step it in with the little steps, and then 1, 2 back, okay? Look at my window for modification. It should be there. Whew. All right, step it in. Little pitter-patter taps. Boop-a-doo, in. And then out. Good. High plank. Now, try to keep those hips up when you jump back. What do I mean? Okay, sometimes I see the sag here when we jump back. Keep them up, keep solid. All right, you don't want any lower back pressure and pain there by letting them sag. 3, 2, and 1. Good, nice work. We're going for curls here. We're doing a Zottman curl. I'm gonna go with 10s for reference and not very heavy. This is a lot of forearm. We're gonna curl wide. We're gonna turn it over and we're gonna lower. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Curl, rotate, lower with control. I'm going wide with this curl because my 10s are easy on the curl, but they're not so easy when I lower on that eccentric, okay? So wide, bring it in, elbows in place. Nice work. That's all we're doing here for 30 seconds, but we are gonna go into another bicep, okay? So I'm working you here a little bit longer, but we're changing it up. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna go for 15s on this, but I would suggest 8, maybe even 10s, because we're gonna do a curl to press. We have a shoulder press in here. So hammer curls, press to stand, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Lunge back, find your hammer curl, find your press, find your stand, reset. See my window for a modification. Reverse, curl, press, stand, reset. This is how I say it in my head. Lunge, curl, press, stand, reset. That's awesome. We've got this. 45 seconds. Yes, we're feeling those biceps because we just worked them. We're working them again, but now we've added some legs and some shoulders. A little bit more calorie burn. All right, getting the legs in there. Total body move. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm gonna keep my 15s on this. We're gonna bend over. We're not gonna pull yet. We'll row later. What I want you to do is let your arms hang and just pull your shoulder blades together without shrugging, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Just hang your hands down, pull and fold your shoulder blades. Pinch your shoulder blades together and then let them go. Now pinch them together. This is the initiation of your row, that first part of your row, and we're working it. If you cannot have somebody there or a friend put their finger between your shoulder blades, if you cannot fold and squeeze and pinch them together, we need to talk about it. Let me know. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna row to stand. I'm gonna try my 20s. All right. So we're gonna row, release, and come up to stand, okay? 3, 2, and 1. You know this is one of my top 5s. Row, release, stand, because it's all posterior chain, okay? Back, upper back to glutes and lower back, okay? Lower half, hamstrings, all of that. Woo, there you go. Good. Row, release, squeeze the glutes to stand. Good. Again, I want you to think about, we just practiced initiating this pull with our back instead of our arms. I still want you to do that, okay? So don't pull with your arms first. Think about pinching those shoulder blades together as you pull up, okay? Good. Row, release as you row there. 8 seconds on this one here. We're almost there. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, team. All right, so I don't know that I mentioned it, but we're gonna go through this 3 rounds. We're back to our low plank. We can reset if that heart rate's up a little bit. You can do this from your knees as well, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Back to that low plank. If you need to go kneeling, go kneeling. Just keep those hips in line with the head instead of here. All right? All right, elbows are under shoulders. We're in it. Remember, odds are 30 seconds, evens are 45, because they're kind of more a combination move, which take a little bit longer to do. So I've increased the time on them just a hair. Draw that belly button towards the spine. Squeeze your glutes. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go back up into that high plank with that little walk-in inchworm to jump out to high plank, okay? You've got this. If that's too much today, go to your high plank here and hold, or step it out. 3, 2, and 1. We're working, and out, good. Walk it in, and out, that's it. Remember, hips are up parallel to the floor. They're not sagging or drooping down towards the floor. All right, good job. Woo! That's it, keep going. Remember, you can tap it in and step it out instead of jumping it out. Good. Woo! It's gonna start to add up during this third set. I always write it in my description, but in case you don't take time to read my description. 3, 2, and 1. Find your curls. I'm going with those 10s again. If you read my descriptions, there's ways if you're just getting started. Here we go. Wide curl. 3, 2, and 1. Lower palms down. Good. Usually I tell you in there how to shorten these workouts. For today, you can split it into 2 days. But say our 3 sets. You're just getting started. 3 sets is a lot. All right? You might tire out before then because you haven't built up that muscle endurance and stamina. That's okay. Just take it 2. So even though we're doing 3, just take it 2. Here we go. Curl and down. Good control. Elbows in place. Curl, release with control. We shouldn't just drop the weight. Now rest. Find your weights. It might be the same weight for this lunge, curl press. All right, I'll walk you through it again. I'll keep talking. Work at your pace if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Step back, hover or knee down, up to you. Curl, press, stand, reset all the way back down before we start again. Left leg back, curl, press, stand, reset. All right, you're doing great. You have it. Lunge, curl, press, stand, reset. Yeah. Reverse, curl, press, stand, reset. Let's see if we can get 2 more in. Lunge, curl, press, stand, reset. Good. Last one. Woo. Stand, reset. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right. We're gonna go with that little pull. Arms are hanging. We're trying to pinch those shoulder blades together, okay? Push them away, pinch them together, pull them together. 3, 2, and 1. If you're having trouble doing this, don't go with the weight yet. Put the weight down. I find that sometimes just taking that weight off is what we need to get there. Good. Release and squeeze. Release, squeeze. So you kind of push the shoulder blades away, and then we squeeze them back together. It's a hard one. I want you to think about this as we move into this RDL, the row here. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna go with more weight and up it here. Now that I got that movement with my shoulder blades, I want you to focus on that here. It's not an arm workout on our rows, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Row, release, stand. Good. Row, release, stand. Does it feel different? All right, we should feel the back working now. Yes. Good job. 3. All right. It's a different experience, right? 4. There you go. Keep going. Row, release, stand, okay? Bend over, push those hips towards the back wall. Row. When you stand, squeeze those glutes. Yeah, top 5. I need to do my top 5 exercises. I don't know if I can just pick 5, maybe top 10. There you go, you got it. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, 6 exercises down. All right, we're going one more round with this if you need that push. If not, pause, maybe that's it today, or jump to that next circuit. 3, 2, and 1, low plank, everybody, low plank. Draw that belly button towards the spine. Make sure that your shoulders are over your elbows. Toes are pushed in, thighs are on, glutes are on. That's it, hold steady. Find your breath. For some of us, this might seem like a walk in the park. All right, if you want, tap it out a little bit. Spread those feet, do a little tap for me. If you want, make it a little tougher. 3, 2, and 1, rest. We're gonna come up in that high plank. We're gonna find that little inchworm with a jump out. Remember, you can inch it in and then step it back real big, okay? Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Toe it in. Ooh, as high as you can go. Jump back into that plank, good. Nice and steady here. No need to jump if it's not working for you and your core today. Just step it back. You're doing well. Don't be hard on yourself, okay? I know how we can get. Don't judge, don't compare. Just do you. You'll know when you need that push. You'll know when things get easier, when you need to try different things to get there. Whew. That's it. Oh, we're there. Hang on. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, nice work, team. We're not gonna see those again. All right, we have our bicep curls, the Zotman curl. All right, grab your weights. We're gonna go out wide. Here we go. Curl, rotate, control it down. Nice work. Wide if you need to find a little more work there. There you go. My forearms are not great, so this is a tough part for me, but my biceps can do it. So I'm going wide because this is harder than bringing it out in front. Good. Curl. We're controlling it. It's not a lot, I know. And 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. But remember, we're getting ready to do more curls with more forearms with that hammer curl. Reverse lunge. Press stand. You've got this. It's one of my favorites. Let me know. I would love to just know what your favorite exercise is in this workout. Here we go. Step it back with that right leg. Curl. Don't swing. Curl. Press, stand, reset. Good. Reverse lunge. Other side. Curl. Press, stand, reset. That's it. Keep alternating. Whew. Whew. And up. Good. That's it. If you feel too much pressure on this one, see my window. You can press when you stand up rather than in that down. Okay, so I'm pressing low, but you can press when you come up. Much safer on the back and shoulders if you need it to be. A little more stable work there. Whew. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have that back pull. I'm gonna stay with my 15s. Less is more here when we're trying to engage and pull back, okay? We get that heavy weight, we can't move it, okay? Because the arms are not there to assist. They're just dead weight hanging here. Here we go. Pull the shoulder blades in and down, okay? Just let them go. Arms are there. The arms are not moving. I'm really just trying to pull back my shoulders, okay? My shoulder blades and squeeze. Release. Now what I got a lot of at the gym on this one is a shrug and then a pull. No shrugging. Set those shoulders back. All right? Don't let those traps be the initiators. 3, 2, at least the upper ones. All right, there we go. Rest. I'm gonna grab more weight. You can too. I always encourage you to try new weight. What's gonna happen in this case is maybe you're not able to row it with good form and you have to find that lighter weight again. Here we go. Bend over, bottom towards that back wall. Good neutral spine. Row, release, stand. Good. Reset, row, release, stand. Reset. Good. Row, release, stand. Nice work. Squeeze that bottom. There you go. You got it. Great job. Just stand. That's it. Keep it coming. 10 more seconds here. We're gonna have a little rest. We're gonna go into our second circuit today. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 30 seconds, team. That's all we have. All right, moving on. We're gonna have 6 more exercises. We'll do them 3 times. It's going fairly quickly for this. We'll be done before you know it. All right, I'll just sit in between on a rest, show you what we're doing. We're gonna start with knee hug crunch. So you're gonna pull that knee in and crunch up. You can keep a foot down if that helps today. If you need more of a challenge, you're gonna keep that foot up and crunch up. I want you pulling the shoulder and shoulder blades off the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. A little crunch up with a hug. This is just 30 seconds, okay? There we go, back and forth. Nice work. Trying to get the shoulders and shoulder blades up off the floor. You're allowed, you're like, Peyton, this is cheating. I'm pulling on my leg to get that crunch in. No, you're still feeling it, I promise. You're still getting there, okay? You're assisting yourself to get a really good crunch in here. 3, 2, and 1. We have flutters, okay? This is a tough one. We have to keep that back at the floor. If we're struggling with that, keep those feet high, or maybe just hold them at an angle that you can maintain that back at the floor. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. For me, I like to hollow hold here, but you can lay your head down if that feels better. I like to come up into a little bit of a hollow hold so I can really hollow out against the floor here, pulling the rib cage and the belly button towards the floor. If you want, you can come lower, but we've got to tuck and squeeze those glutes. We got to pull down. And I'm not going to be able to hold it a full 45, so I'm going to find maybe a raise for a little bit, and maybe I work myself back down. Up to you. You do you, modify, but don't strain that lower back. There should be no pain there. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, team. We're up. Always modify through that one. Tricep kickbacks here. We're gonna pull up, keep that 90-degree elbow bend, and kick back. I'm gonna try 10s. I usually go 8s, but I'm feeling good today. We'll just see. You do the same, okay? Make sure you try that weight. It's 30 seconds. Pull up. Here we go. Kick it back. And squeeze. And instead of bringing the weights all the way under those shoulders, just bring them here to that 90-degree bend, and then kick back. And kick. There you go. Now we're feeling it. There's absolutely no swinging there. Lift and lower. Oh, different feeling. There we go. We got this. 3, 2, and 1. We have a tricep, or no, I'm sorry, a blast off push-up, but I will be doing this a little bit with my hands in. But we're gonna do a push-up. All right? We're gonna go push up and then push back, okay, into a squat. You can do a push-up from your knees. See my window. Come to your toes. Push back. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Push up and back. I call it a blast off. Blast off into that push-up, and then squat back. Blast off, push up. Good. That's it. So you'll notice that on my even numbers, except for the abs, really getting some lower body work in there with the upper body as well, which means there's core in between happening as well. Woo, here we go. Good, 45 seconds. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we're gonna squat with that rear leg lift. This is where I'm gonna put my band on. If you don't have time, don't worry about it. You'll still feel it. We have a quarter squat with a rear leg lift, and we're gonna alternate. 3, 2, and 1. Quarter squat, lift into that glute. There we go. One of my favorites for warming up and activation, but here we're using it as strength during our workout. Either way, so good. Good. Stand tall, quarter squat, lift. And lift, giving pressure to the band. If you don't have a band, I'm sure you're still feeling it. 3, 2, and 1. Drop that. All right, we're going to a squat clean. I need to demonstrate this real quick. All right, start lightweight. Here, shrug and bring, with a hip thrust, bring that weight up and drop into the squat. So it looks like this. I'm gonna come up and do my squat. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're down at a hang, shrug. Here, you want a hip thrust in there as well, right? So my hips are back at the wall and up. We're working together here, team. There we go. Up into the squat. That's it. Push those hips back. Thrust the hips forward. Shrug the weights up to the shoulders. Here you go. You got it. Start light. Get the movement. It takes practice. Don't swing your weight away from the body. We're pulling it up towards our sides and keeping it close. Here we go. Good. Give me one more. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, team. Building. Feeling that heart rate build as we go. We have those leg hugs, those little crunches, okay? In 5 seconds. We're gonna crunch and pull in. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, crunch. And change it up. There you go. Good work, that's it. I'm cheating. You can put the other leg down, okay, if you need to help yourself a little bit with that lower back. All right, because we have to keep it at the floor. Pull yourself up. Get that crunch in. Oh, there you go. Blow the air out. Think about drawing the belly button, that rib cage, towards the floor. There's a lot going on, I know. That's why you can put that foot down and focus. 3, 2, and 1. Flutters. Be careful again. Start high. Just move up high. Or just hold if we need to for now. We want to keep that back at the lower floor. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I'm going to come down and see if I can hold it here for so long. And I might work it back up for a little bit. Take some of that pressure off. There we go. I'm going to draw it in again really tight as I can here. Squeezing my glutes even. Pulling in. Trying to bring that rib cage to the floor too. Bring it up. Oh. If you want, find that hollow hold if that helps. Here we go. 15 seconds. Woo. Not today. And up, good. Back down. 8 seconds here. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Tricep kickbacks, team. I'm gonna go 8s here because I felt like sometimes you start to feel your shoulder or elbow, other things joining in too much because the strain is too much. That muscle's not handling it itself. Here we go. 90 degrees here, kick it back. And we're not bringing the elbows or the weights to our shoulders, okay? There you go. I'm gonna go to the side here. Kick back, squeeze. So with this weight, yes, I can do the 10s, but I feel like I have better control and I can kind of squeeze at the top and hold it. Couldn't hold it there with the other. Kind of a good indication that I'm not quite there with that weight. It's not working. 3, 2, whoo, and 1. Good. Push-ups. Now remember, always in my push-ups, always in these hybrid exercises, take it down to a simple form. Just work your push-up. If that squat is just too much to think about today, we have those days, okay? When we're getting started, we surely have those days. All right, here we go. Push-up, team. Push back into that squat. We're out, blast off, push up. Again, that could be a kneeling push up. And then we're on our toes for that blast off. So kneel, push up, toes, blast. There you go, good. Woo, we can hold it and then blast off and have some fun with it. It is 45 seconds. Woo, there you go, so you have time. And we're back. Woo, there you go. Nice work, team. Keep it coming. Yes, we're feeling it. I know, but you got it. You've come this far. Here we go. Woo. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Squat with the rear leg lift. Don't worry. If you don't have this, you'll feel it. You probably did. I know it's not easy. Get a chair to put this on more quickly if we need to. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Quarter squat, rear leg lift. Quarter squat, rear leg. Good. Whew. Here we go. Love using this one before the workout. I know I've said it, especially before my runs. Here we go. Engage, squeeze, find balance. I know it's hard. If you need to hold on to something, go ahead. That's it, team. We're there. We're there. 3, 2, and 1. Squat cleans. Okay? Use light weight. All right, get the form first. Form first. Hips go back. We're at a hang here. We're gonna shrug and keep it close to the body with that hip thrust to the shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Up and down. Good. If you need to, look at my window, but take it to the shoulders. You might just want to clean it and then start that squat with good stability, okay, and steady. Be more steady there than making it one motion. All right, that's fine. Good, that's it, that's it. Thrust those hips, shrug, keep the weight nearby. There you go, come under the weight with that squat. Whew. 10 seconds. 5 seconds, give me one more. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, we're moving. We're down for those crunches with a hug. If that's become too much, just find a crunch. Find a crunch here, okay? Still work abs. Find a modification. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Last round here, team. It's going quick. We're onto our jump rope, okay? 5 minutes here at the end. There we go. You can take it off if you know you're gonna get some other cardio in today, or you just don't have time. There you go. Squeeze, hug. That's it. Hug it out. Get up there. We're assisting ourselves here. Getting up there in that crunch. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Flutters. It's a long flutter. Pace yourself. Work down and up, or work them and then just hold them, okay? I want you to stay safe. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Feet up. Start up if you'd like. All right. Work yourself down. If you feel your arch, I want you to come back up, okay? Don't go down any lower. See how low you can go and keep it there? There we go, back up. That's it. Good. Draw in, pull it in, don't let it go. Ooh, squeeze, good. Back up. Oh, you're doing awesome. Just 10 seconds, team. Last one here today. Good, squeeze. You could even go single legs here. So many ways to modify. Let's rest, team. Tricep kickbacks. You're getting it. We've got it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Pull those elbows up, 90 degrees here. Kick it back. Don't let those weights find your shoulders, okay? We're not doing a bicep curl here too. We're just kicking back. So back hanging here at that 90, squeeze and lift. That's it, really squeeze, give it a pause. Feel those triceps working, woo. That's it, good job. Good, exhale. Inhale, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, team. All right, push-ups. Practice those push-ups. If it's getting too hard, find an incline on a wall. You won't have the blast off in there in that squat. That's okay. All right, I want you to get those push-ups. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Push-up, squat, push-up, squat. I like blast off. There we go. You got it. Pace yourself. It's 45 seconds of work. Good. You're doing great. We got this. We're almost there. Little cardio blast of 5 minutes at the end, and you're on your way. 50 minutes flew by. Just you focusing on the better version of yourself today. Just like that. So proud of you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend for us. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. It's very helpful to us. A comment will help too. Let me know. Let me know how'd it go, what didn't work, what worked, what was your favorite thing. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Quarter squat to lift. I'm laughing to myself. Good. Squeeze and lift. Good. Just 2 more here. Because I know at my classes, my clients, my in-person clients and groups, they're very honest with me. Loved it. Ooh, didn't really like that one, Tato, for whatever reason. They all have their opinions. It's all good. Helps me write other ones. It helps me think about you and them and what you like and gear some of these towards you. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Squat cleans. The last one today, team. You have got this. I am so proud of you. So proud of you. You guys are working so hard. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Push back and thrust them. Bring those to shoulder and down. There you go. Good. Push back, thrust, shrug, squat. There you go. And we're back. Thrust, shrug to squat. Get those weights up there. Pull them up. Keep them close. Nice work. As you practice this, you may find that, oh, this is feeling easier and easier. That's because you're getting the coordination down. The body is learning how to work together to make this happen. And you're getting better form, which is helping. So always start light, work up. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, just 30 seconds of rest. Grab a quick sip of water. You know me, I like to finish, typically I like to finish the way we started. Not always, a lot of the times. And I never hit start on my watch. Oh, doesn't count today. I'll enter it in. We're going jump rope. 1 minute, 30, a minute, 20, a minute, 10, a minute. This time we might be a little more tired. Take your 30, 20, 10s as rest if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Or find that mountain climber with me. Maybe you did jump rope first. Heart rate's too high. Go ahead. Find that low jack. There we go. 45 seconds, 15 down. We're working. Woo. Again, if you're ghost roping, I want those arms and shoulders involved. Good. Halfway. Awesome work. So excited, just 5 minutes. Let me know, did it go by quick? It flew by for me. 20 seconds here. I love when that happens. I do try. Try to give you a good workout without it feeling too long and drawn out. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We're down. Or we're resting. Here we go. Cross mountain climbers are down the middle. I don't care. Find something to do here or rest. You have an option to rest always. If that heart rate's too high, I suggest resting. There we go. If you are unable to speak, it is too high. Bring it down. Good. That's it. Come on. We got it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, team. Here we go. Number 2, 1 minute jump rope. We have 4 of these here. Eyes are on the finish line. Eyes are on the finish line. Woo. Here we go. You got it, 40 seconds. Keep it coming. Skip if you want. Find high knees. Run it out here, shuffle. Whatever feels good. Double unders. It's a little long for double unders. I'm not very good at those unless I have my ghost rope with me. 17. Woohoo! That's it. Running it out today. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. We're down 20 seconds. We're resting. Here we go. Right into it. It is rest. If you want it, take it. I'm just gonna keep moving today. My energy is good. Doesn't always feel this way though. Woo. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Round 3 on the rope. 1 more after this. Here we go. Great job, team. You're doing it. You've got this. Whew. All right, half the battle is showing up. Okay, and sticking with it. Be consistent. All right, reserve that time for you. Whoop. 34 seconds, reserve that time for you. Each day, whether it's a walk, whether it's a workout. I would love for you to do a day on of strength and a day off of just some steady state cardio of your choice. Okay? Get moving. And it doesn't have to be all or nothing. It doesn't have to be about a 30 or an hour. It can be 10 here, 10 there, and 10 later. Great work, great stuff. 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds, rest if you need it. That's all we have here, so it's not much. Whew. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. We're back up. Here we go, last one. We've made it. 1 minute of work left. high five. Giving it to you in my mind with my hands occupied. There you go. We're doing it. 44 seconds. Woo! Yay! Keep it coming. Switch it up if you want to. Go to ghost rope if you're fighting that rope. Find your ghost rope to keep moving. Or find a march. Find something to do. 20 seconds, but don't stop. Unless that heart rate is just totally out of control, then I give you all the permission to rest. 13, 10, hoo-ah, it's us. We got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool down. Grab a sip of water, team. Whew, there you go. High five. Way to go. Way to do it. Way to show up. All right. Oh, that felt good. It was a good one. It's too bad I didn't get credit. I get credit. It counted a little bit, but it's just not in there. Here we go. Actually, let's just breathe. Let's find that breath again, okay? Let's reset. I don't know about you, but I think I need it here. Woo, let's make sure we're good here. Let's go ahead. We're just gonna breathe in, breathe out, in through our nose, out through our mouth. And on this, I'm gonna have you go ahead and practice just bracing and drawing in. So inhale through your nose, real big. Exhale, draw that belly button in and up. Feel the crinkling, feel the tightening. That's what we want all the time, okay? We've got to practice it in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, arms up overhead, in and out. Good, in and out. Good. One more time, in and out. Take a few more if you need it. Hopefully that's resetting your heart rate a little bit and bringing it down. Let's go ahead and work the shoulders out just a bit with that little hug. Arm across the chest, shoulders out of your ears, okay? Right here, breathe. We'll go down, we'll get a couple other stretches in. Not a real long stretching time today, as usual, but please don't forget to stretch, okay? 20 to 30 second holds. Go ahead and find your favorites when we finish here, if you have that time. Let's switch arms, shoulders down, hold. I'd like to hold at least 20 seconds on these. I'll watch the clock. A lot of times we think we're holding for 20. I think I'm holding for 20, it's been 10. So, oh, we're counting down. So I'm gonna lose track of time here. There we go. Keep those shoulders out of your ears. Awesome work. I think we'll go to the floor for the, actually let's do one IT band stretch and then we'll go to the floor, okay? So let's bring that right leg over the left and just slide down on that left side. Don't go too far. Balance is an issue here if we're tight especially. So maybe we just come to our knees. Maybe we can go a little bit lower. Find your breath here. Enjoy. Ah, there you go. Good. Big deep breaths. All right, our diaphragm is a muscle that we should work, so practice that breathing from here, okay? Let's switch sides. I find that I hold my breath a lot. It does not help me with anxiety or anything else in life or stress. If we could stop and learn to breathe, we'll be better off. So practice it here, even with your lifting. I'll try to go over some of that with you to make sure we're breathing correctly on these lifts as well. Like, Tatum, I'm too out of breath to even think about it. That's okay for now if that's the case. We'll get you there. Ooh, nice work. We did all of that jumping. We really need to stretch our calves. I'm gonna head to, actually, maybe in case you don't have a wall nearby, let's just go here. Right leg back, left leg forward. All right, push forward here with that back heel down. If you don't feel that and you do have a wall, come in a little deeper. For some of you that may want it, you could even come down into this little pike, into that, and stretch out, okay? Try to feel that calf. And I'm gonna stay here because I feel it a little bit more than up, but you can stay up. All right, let's switch sides, team. Other side, heel down, either at the wall like I showed you, or give you some options. I love to give options. There's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. That goes with your exercise and your nutrition, okay? If you really want it, you can have it. You just have to make it a priority. Just find one simple thing to change today and stick with it. And when that becomes a good, easy habit for you, change another thing. It won't be perfect at first. That's okay. Keep trying, keep coming back to it. All right, nice work. Let's come down to the floor here. Let's do hip flexors. It's close, team. We gotta hurry. Tuck the pelvis, push forward. Tight muscles a lot here, up and down the leg, into the front of the hip. Let's reach up over the knee. We're running out of time. Oh my goodness. If you'd like to see any stretching videos, let me know. I haven't made one in a long time, but if you're interested in having a new one, let me know. Let's switch sides. Tuck that pelvis, push forward. Oh, I'm gonna take you over. Reach over that knee. Breathe. I try not to be a liar. I am so sorry. Just expect that we're gonna go at least a minute over with me. Typically, if we go into these stretches. Nice work, end to end, just to reset. Let's bring those toes in, knees wide. It's a child's pose, but we can pretend we're little butterflies. Come on down. Big breath. Give me 2 big breaths. All right, team, that's it. I hope you enjoyed that workout as much as I did, and I know my definition of fun is a little different, but I look forward to seeing you next time. If you have any questions, concerns, or want to share anything, please do. You being here and sharing is just inspiring others, okay? So be an inspiration, because you are one, all right? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.